And guys, whenever we load in, you should be able to see. And there we go, guys. Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Kai here, back with a brand new video. And today I have another one of these skin editing videos for you guys. Now, the reason that there hasn't been one of these in a month, I have not played Fortnite in a month. I don't really play Fortnite anymore. I really don't enjoy the game anymore. The only time I'm really even going to be playing the game, which I'm not even going to be playing, is to show you guys these skins now. At some point, I might get back into it, but at this point, I'm just not really playing it. But I'm still going to keep bringing you guys these videos, but I literally just took a full break from it, and that's why there was none of these. So I'm sorry about that. And I just want to start off by also saying thank you guys so much for the support on the last video. That video has like 16,000 views as of the time recording this. And it's getting like 100 views a day or something. Like, it is insane. And you guys are absolutely going ham on this video, and I don't know how to thank you guys enough. It's insane, dude. Like, it's got like 250 likes, and it's got like 170 comments or something. And I want to also say thank you to the people who were helping other people in the comments. I appreciate that, because there was a lot of people who were like, oh, can you assist me with this? And I was going to reply to them, and I saw that you guys had already replied to them and helped them, so I just thought that was really cool, and I just want to thank you guys for that. Also, we announced 700 subs, which is absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much. The channel has been growing insanely recently, and it's absolutely insane, so let's keep it up, and maybe get to 1k subs at some point. But it is insane. So today, we're going to be doing the Red-Nosed Raider. And for some reason, this file's called Red-Nogged Raider. But it's the Red-Nosed Raider. Okay, so basically, I want to also say that this, a lot of people were like, oh, you know, can you do this skin with a different skin for me? Now, the reason that it's hard for me to do that is because these skins are based off a certain player model. So, for example, the Whiplash skin is like the same as other skins on its kind of line. Like how the Ginger Gunner could only be done with the Rose Team Leader because it was the same player model. Now, I think that this gets replaced with, I'm pretty sure that this gets replaced with, it would look like the Twitch Prime skin, the Twitch Prime Commander. So that's what you're going to need. So I consider these free skins because you can get the free trial. Okay, so that's why these skins are a lot easier, because it's like a free trial. So all you're going to want to do, it's really simple, and it might look complicated at first, but it will take you like probably 5 minutes. It's really simple. Oh, another quick note, if the game is about to update, please make sure that you go onto your Epic Games, and also if you want to reverse this and go back to the original skin, or if you want to reset, like if it doesn't work and you need to redo it, go down here and click verify. Now, they haven't done a ban wave yet, but if they do a ban wave during an update, you will get banned if you've done this. Now, they haven't done it yet, and I don't know if they even ever will, but just in case, make sure you verify your game files before every update, and you will be absolutely fine if you do that. And you just need to do it again, and it doesn't take that long. So what you're going to want to do, go to Google and look up HXD. Go on this website up here, it should be the first one, hopefully. Download this one here, just 2.1, and whenever you download that, it's going to give you a launcher or an installer. Just go through that process, and you're going to be presented with this, right, whenever you launch it. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to click on this little open button up here. You're probably going to be presented with your This PC page. So you want to find where your game files are located. So mine is located on C drive under Program Files 86, Fortnite Game, Content, and then Packs. Now, when you're in here, there's going to be a bunch of them, but the one that you want to pick is really simple. So you've got the ones, you know, Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, Season 5, and then a bunch of other ones. The one that you want is PackChunk 0-Windows Client, okay? Not the .pack.back, not the .sig, just the normal one, okay? So you're going to want to double click and open this, and, you know, as you can see, this might look really, really complicated, okay? But it is so simple that it's insane. So all you want to do, go Control-R, go Hex Values, go Search Direction All, and then you're going to want to open this code here, and you basically just want to do these one by one. So what we're going to want to do, first we want to do the body, so we're going to grab this first line of code. Now another thing, a lot of people on my last video were complaining that they couldn't, it said can't find, and that it was a scam, some guy literally swore, like, ridiculous amounts and was like, yeah, it was horrible. Like, he just went, he got so angry, and then he was just like, oh, my bad, like, a couple days later. But you need to make sure that you're on search direction all, and that you 100% don't get spaces. Now, I don't know if it's in this code, but in some of my codes, there are spaces after. So when people are copying, they're copying a space directly after the end of the line, and it's completely throwing it off because it can't find. So please make sure before you go can't find that you're on search direction all, and that you don't have an accidental character, and you're not missing a space, and you haven't copied anything else, and you've got the raw file, okay? Because if you don't have the raw file, it's not going to work. So I'm going to drop this text down in a media file link in the description. It should be about 2 kilobytes, something like that. This is going to be super simple, maybe a bit more, but it's all good. So for these first two, you just want to click OK. So you just want to get the top line and put that in search for. The second line, put that in replace with. And then same with this one. Now once that's done, if you're seeing red text, then you are doing it right. So now we want to do the hat / the head. So we're going to grab this one just here and go here. Now the different thing is, you only want to click OK for the bodies. So for gliders and emotes and heads and hats, they are all going to require you to click replace all, because there are multiple instances of these certain things, whereas the body is just one set thing. So if it's doing replace all, it's basically replacing all the instances with that kind of thing in the files. You can see replace 4, whereas the bodies, there's only always one, so you just need to click OK. So now we want to do the same down here. So this is the hat mesh. It really is this simple. Like, all you have to do is put in these codes and then just save, and you can boot the game. And I'm going to be showing you guys that this does work. Now, something that I also want to point out, there are a lot of videos on YouTube that, like, are telling you that these skins work, and they do kind of work, but except they only work in the lobby. Okay, now, all of my skins / picks / emotes / gliders work in-game, okay? Every single one. Now, you know, because I remember at one point I downloaded a file, like a text file, to try and get the Galaxy skin, right? And like a bunch of others. But they only worked in the lobby, right? And I discovered that after, and it didn't say it in the title, and I was like, wow, that is cool, because I just spent a while, because this was back when I was new to the whole HXD thing, and I spent a while trying to figure it out, and it turned out that it only worked in lobby. So all of mine are going to work in game, which means this one's going to work in game. So it's going to replace that. And final one, we're just going to grab this, like that. Copy. Dude, my mouse keeps going on my second monitor. It's triggering. Okay, put that in, and then grab this one. No, stop it. There we go. Okay. And hit replace all. It's going to replace that. Now, once it's done, now this shouldn't take too long to replace. If you have really old hardware, it might take a bit longer, especially if you don't have your game installed on an SSD like I do, but it shouldn't take too long. So you just want to go File and then Save. Let it create a backup. This might take a bit longer than the replaces. For me, it's pretty quick, but sometimes it might take a bit longer, especially as the updates get bigger and bigger. Once you've done that, you can close the game. Close the file. No, don't save. I didn't really edit anything. We're going to open Epic Games. It's going to boot up. And I'm going to now show you guys that this does work in-game, in fact. And I'm going to go into just the playground, because I'm not bothered to go into an actual game. But, I mean, if you don't believe me, you can go look at my past videos, okay? Also, let me know which skins or emotes or gliders you guys would like to see next. Keep in mind, I can't do all of them. And generally, the ones that are easiest to find are the older ones. So, keep that in mind. Like as in the more rare ones. So, the way that you will know if it hasn't worked and that you need to verify and do it again, you won't make it past this loading bar, and you won't get a splash screen. The splash screen is the image that comes up whenever you boot the game. It says Fortnite. Also, another thing, for some reason, even though I've said in every single one of my videos so far, doesn't work in console, everybody is still actually going into the comments and commenting saying, does it work on console? Which, I mean, thanks for the comment, but no, it doesn't, okay? It doesn't have anything to do with console. If you link your account, it does not work on console, okay? Now, other people can't see this. This is simply editing your game files, okay? So none of your friends can see this unless they have coded the game as well. Then they will be able to see it. Okay, so firstly I'm going to remove my back bling. Okay, so now if we go in here and we click on, as you can see, I'm hovering over the Future Pumpkin, and we click on it. There we go, guys. The red nose radar. Now it doesn't have a red nose, okay? And I'm sorry, I couldn't get the freaking red nose. Can you just? No, I'm kidding. But it does, however, you can't see that. So I mean, I don't think it really matters. I mean, I'd like to think you guys don't mind. So I'm gonna actually take a black bling off, just so you guys can see the skin in the full swing of things. I'm just gonna equip some red stuff, just to give it that effect. Okay, let's go into a game, and I'm going to show you guys that this does work. So I'm not going to cut this so that you guys can see it works, and I'm not just far out. Look at the peculiar guy, man. Why are you bullying me? No, I'm not going to cut it so you guys can see it works. And guys, whenever we load in, you should be able to see it. And there we go, guys. The red nose radar is in my game, and I'm using the pumpkin. That is pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. It works fully, capable, and overall, it is a very nice skin to use. And I reckon if I ever play Fortnite again for some reason, because this game's straight trash, I might use this skin, but I don't know what the likes of that are happening. Bro, I'm so rusty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, anyway, well, thank you guys so much for, oh my, I can't do things, okay? I'm sorry, okay? This is why you can't quit Fortnite for nearly a month and expect to be able to do things, okay? But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, please do be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can open this now, which is just